Hey, my loves. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Please help the channel to grow by liking, commenting, subscribe. All right, let's see what's going on. I was hearing so many things before I came to do this reading. So many things. I heard they're about to choose you. They're about to choose you, and it's going to be official. There's nothing nobody can do, can say. All right, well, let's see. Oh, okay. Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself. You're standing up for yourself. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's what I see here. You are protecting your territory. Um. Your spiritual grounds as well is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what this is talking about. Could be a Leo reading, okay, or a Virgo, even both. Could be a Leo, Virgo, Cuspi. All right. You have a harvest here, so you are getting what you deserve. Okay, you're seeing results, or you will be seeing results. Seven and the seven together. Somebody here could be born in the 70s. Okay, in the 70s. Um, and seven, the number seven itself is associated with luck. It's associated with the seventh house, your seventh house. Okay, so your seventh house. If your seventh house is in oh, I don't know. You're about to get into a lot of money here. Your patience is paying off, is what I'm hearing. Your patience has paid off, and I feel like you're about to defend your work as well. Okay, you're about to defend your work where nobody has a choice but to trust you, believe you. If you are not being um respected as somebody, they're about to respect you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Somebody here works with integrity, and I mean, you're Virgos, duh. You're perfectionists. Of course you are. Wow, okay. So this is nice. I like the energy. You're confident in yourself. Maybe you were not confident before, but now I think you are so sure of your work. Okay. You may have started from the bottom, like maybe you could have started off as a trainee, or you never thought you could get this work. Okay. So it's for example, here's the thing. It's funny because I was talking to somebody, and they say something really valid though, where they were like, okay, do you do a business because you're passionate about it, or do you do business because you make money out of it? So some of you, that's the question you need to ask yourself. And so what if you would like to do both? What if you watch whatever it is that you decide to go, if it's just for passion and it's not making money, eventually it will pay off as long as you don't give up, right? Because ones are known as the passionate, as though it's the short term. Maybe you may have given up in the past, but I feel like now you are determined to see it through. So there's an element of completion here. I don't know if you may have started project and stop, but now it looks like you're about to complete your projects, and you're going to leave things the way you said you would, and you're going to accomplish what you said you would. This is why it's called word of my mouth. What you said, I do these readings, and I do them in a high vibrational way, where if energy is being sent towards you, we're going to transmute that, and we're going to make it into, some of you could be turning evil eye into money. Okay, is what I'm hearing here. So that's nice energy. That's beautiful energy. That's protecting your energy. Energy is currency. Okay, so I don't know. There's like a hostile energy around what you're doing. Okay. All right. What is this Two of Wands? Somebody needs to make a decision about you, and quickly. Yep, Eight of Swords, because maybe this situation has been going on for such a while, for a long time, and okay, okay, all right. I'm telling you, patience here, patience. Okay, what about it? Because I feel like something is about to happen. The Lovers in the reverse to the World. Somebody who wanted your person here. Okay, somebody may have wanted your person, but it doesn't look like it's been working. There's no chance. Okay, there's no chance. There's no chance. I don't know if somebody was trying to do mirror work or something here. Just making bad choices. creating conflict for no reason, just not deciding. That the Lovers card in the reverse is indecision. Okay, not making a decision, just keeping you in the limbo status. You know that the world in the reverse, that's limbo. Like you're just hanging in there, like feeling incomplete. Okay. Now there's a tower that is happening. Okay, what is this tower here? I feel like you continue to show people a good spirit despite whatever is said. You've grown a lot because with the temperance and going onto the tower is major arcanas after a karmic cycle. That's a good change. That's a good tower. Yep, Page of Swords. People could be watching you, or people are gonna start watching you because something is about to blow up here. Sudden change, very quick change. It's a beautiful change. Okay. All right. Give me another card. Some of you may have healed certain traumas, or you could feel triggered right now. Okay, but you know that you may have already learned the lessons here, so you are just like, okay, let it do what it do. Okay. Some of you, you are not afraid to walk away. So I don't know if you, the people that are lazy around you, those are the people that are watching you, or maybe could have been giving you a hard time, and something here is about to change drastically for these people here. Okay, give me another card, Spirit. Yep, you're about to get an offer. You're about to get an offer, a new offer. All right, now I'm confused. I don't know if this reading is for Virgo or for just, it could be for anybody, really. I guess for Virgo then. No, because it started off with Leo here. So some of you, you could be Leo, Virgo, Caspians. Give me. Oh, wow, beautiful. You're showing up here, Leo card. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Somebody that wanted to keep you in hardship, wanted your energy for themselves. Somebody very insecure. Okay, say, okay, another here. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Someone wanted to keep you confused. I'm serious. Somebody wanted to keep you confused. You don't hide the sun, though. You know, there's a saying that I love. It's very biblical. You cannot put the light under a bushel. Okay, that is something that is said in the Bible. Even though I'm not a Bible thumper or even religious to say the least, but I still know my Bible because I came from religion. And there's somebody here who knows the truth. Maybe it took you a while to, you know, to get your stuff together. Maybe you had goals, okay, and but you were not ready to move forward here, so you held on to what you needed for your stability. Okay, maybe it could be a job where you stayed until, oh, okay, what is that? Okay. Oh, really? Okay, okay, okay. Some of you, it feels like a long time. You're starting to be bored with whatever this situation is. I feel it has a lot to do with possessiveness. I don't know if someone was trying to cling to you, or someone will be trying to cling to you, or you may have people clinging onto your energy because they don't want to let you go. I want to let you go. So we'll sing that song. Oh, I almost let you go. What's that? Empress by Empress. Some people think your confidence is you just being arrogant or whatever, but I don't think that's the case. You're the sun. You're always gonna shine bright, shine bright. Is this reading when I picked up that somebody is shopping for a ring? Maybe for the holidays you're gonna get proposed to. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, I may have to upload. Can I upload to both channels this reading? Because this reading is so revealing. It is so revealing. Some of you, your psychic ability is about to be sharpened. That means your third eye is opening, hence you are a privileged lady. You could be very privileged on the spiritual level. You have a high ranking on a spiritual level, and you're about to get the same title here on earth, where people are going to see you as powerful than anything. You're all love. You come, yes, you may have come across the world somewhere, and you do, this is not your real land, or this element of maybe being a citizenship of Atlantis, or some of you, you were citizens of Atlantis and you may have traveled to Atlantis. Oh my God, that sounds so crazy. Okay, so maybe that's why now you're a privileged lady in the land that you chose to live in. It sounds like a biblical type of thing. So I don't know. You could be a singer and you may like gospel music, or you may like gospel music. Period. Okay. Just because tarot, just because you like gospel doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you're religious is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And you can, if you're open minded to read tarot, you and I mean, live your life. I feel like you've come too far for people to detect who you are, because like I said, you have a high spiritual ranking here. So people could have wanted to undermine that. And I feel like there's something here that is about to happen. Let's see. Judication. It could be a lawsuit. Okay, somebody somebody, they wanted to be chosen so bad, but I feel like there was change that this person had to go through. Okay, there's a change in the spirit. Okay, so there could be a spiritual judgment that is coming through. So it could be a karma or karmic situation. All right. There's a similarity in who you people are. Okay, there's a similarity. So I don't know, maybe it's an element of work. Okay, but it's showing up as work, but it could have been a spiritual thing in another lifetime. Or some of you, huh, I don't know what this is trying to say. Let me see something. What is it? Some of you are about to go to newer heights. You could be living something that you never thought you could. Maybe it could be a place. It could be something. Okay. Mindset or whatever. What is this judication? Wow, I am telling you, you're choosing your happiness. You are choosing your happiness. Judgment is being called here, and you are choosing your happiness, which is the sun. Wow, to the Ten of Swords, moving away from the Ten of Swords, you are looking good. So I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I think there was an element of music earlier on. I think I said it. I don't know if you're getting into music or something here, but you love uh, 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 that spiritual vibe about you, and that is what is going to make your life great. I feel like there's a sudden change, like I said before, with the Tower card here. Some of you could start touring. So if you're in entertainment, in the entertainment business, you might start thinking about touring, because people will be wanting to see you and whatever. I heard you're about to have your table prepared for you in the front of your enemies, honey. All right, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Should I do more? Okay, give me two more cards. I think you're no longer overextending yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you may have overextended yourself, but I think it's time for you to show proof that you know what you're doing, you know who you are, and you stand by your work. Okay, you have a work ethic here. Okay, so I don't know, you may have given up in the past, but that's because, again, okay, that's why the stability was coming in. So you wanted to make sure that you were stable. Okay, I get it. I get it. Open relationship. Wow. Okay, so you may have never committed to anything, but now it's time for you to actually, yeah, past life. I think I picked up. Ooh, past love again. Okay, some of you it's a past life. Some of you it's an ex. For some of you, um there was someone that wanted to stop all of this because it was a soul contract. Okay, it was a soul contract. They wanted to stop your moving forward, but with the deja vu card here, I think you're about to transmute that energy that they were sending towards you, and you're starting to push it in the knowing what you want, and actually being specific about it. Okay, be open. You could be meeting two very different people, okay? But that is your yin and your yang, which is yourself, man and woman within. So you're gonna pick up the right thing for you, okay? You're gonna pick up the right thing for you. I don't know why I say the right thing for you. I feel like you have a decision to make between two, okay? You have two offers that are very strong, okay? Um, Maybe very different personalities, different. One could be a leader, one may not be very well off or whatever. There's a big difference here. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna choose and best off of what. Okay, yeah. Do you want to see? 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 I'm hearing. I think you're about to be very happy. You're about to be very, very, very happy. All right, let's see. Last card, because I think that's what I wanted to ask, right? But you have an element of a past life. Ooh, I don't know if somebody likes to watch ghost stories, or you've been watching ghost stories or horror or whatever, something here. But someone uses history to foresee the future, and I mean, and that's what it is exactly, right? If you look at I don't know if somebody wants to invest, okay, or somebody could be investing in somebody. But how do you get to invest? You look at the past or the history or the data beyond to see if that is enough for you to invest, right? Yeah. So I feel like that's what somebody is doing or was doing. Could have been even told some things about you, but that person doesn't even care. Okay. Whoa, whoa. I'm telling you, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Okay, King of Cups here. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The High Priestess and this person say, no, I know who you are. I know who this person is. So somebody is choosing you here. You are being chosen. You're 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 being chosen. Okay, look. The High Priestess, there were dreams here about the situation. There were dreams, or they're going to be dreams about the situation. And I feel like maybe you're getting into lucid dreaming, or you could be doing lucid dreaming, or you're controlling certain outcomes from a dream state. So I don't know if you're now spending a lot of time in the moon energy, because the High Priestess energy, that's the Pisces energy, the moon energy, where you are. Because like I said, we have a globe here. This globe on top of her crown chakra, on top of a crown chakra, that's like crystals. So I don't know if you're getting into crystals, or if you're going to be getting into crystals, but whatever you're doing here, it is working. Somebody's initials could be B, could be J. Someone, maybe in the past you had a crush on somebody who had those initials. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like you did not act upon it, because now you have somebody here. Because I think some of you have come a long way, but you don't even know. You've always had the light. The light was always on you. The light was always on you. Some of you could have went to church. You could have been religious in your past. Um, yeah, that's the energy. Yeah, that's the energy. So you may use a lot. You have open relationships even in your spirituality. So you could be a free spirit. And somebody likes that about you. Somebody likes that about you. Some of you are not afraid of evil or the devil, okay? You could have done a lot of shadow work, even if you're triggered, but you could still be healing something in here, because then it's an element. I mean, don't we all have codependency? Most people have codependency, as much as I think codependency, that's the devil right there, because we have this element of people saying or thinking that you always have to be together. I feel like there's some form of independence here, or some form of independence you wanted to continue. Maybe that's why you were not committing, or somebody here could have been dating very casually. But that also has its craziness to it, right? With the devil card being here, it leads to toxic relationships, or going back to places that we have no business in. So I feel like right now you need to be grounded. The High Priestess is the overall energy in this reading, and the High Priestess together with the devil coming out from the same deck like this. Some of you are about to align with your real person. Um, you have to have both good and evil. It's a matter of balancing and knowing when to use something. Say, oh, I don't have no evil. Well, no, that's the part they say, I'm perfect or I'm not perfect, right? But at the same time, I like to believe that we are perfect. I don't know why this is coming through, but that is the energy. So I think it's a matter of harnessing this energy that is coming towards you, that is going to get the results that you're looking for. Like I said, there's something you can control here in the 5D if you really wanted to. I feel like you're very powerful, with the Sun card being here, the devil being here, and the High Priestess being here as well. And then you have angels surrounding you. This is being confirmed that a lot of it is just karmic debts that is ended. I don't really see karmic energy. Okay, up here. Okay, there's a karmic energy. Some of you, it's a cycle that can continue, but I feel like either way, things are gonna come out the way you've always wanted them to be. So you are winning a situation. Okay, you're winning a conflict. All right. All right. That's what I'm getting. I love you guys. I love you hard. Enjoy the rest of your day.